mistrust poor Cicero? I am, as you say, just an innocent jester, a fool. Oh, but my work is not foolish, no, for I am our mother's keeper.
Hey guys, Punky Adrian here, and before I start doing anything on here, I would like to say I am trying to shut up Nazir. I am trying to get a recording schedule back on track to where I can upload almost daily. Other than Fridays, I think Fridays might be my day off. I want to get away from them so I can talk. So I'm gonna start taking Fridays off where I don't record and don't stream either. I mean, I might stream like Hearthstone or something not really intense like that, but stupid water. But I'm going to take those days off to record everything and see how that works out, and then upload on the dates. But so far, Skyrim and Minecraft should be uploaded regularly. I shouldn't have any problem with this and Minecraft right now. Anyway, let's get into the game, and to get back on a better schedule, I'm gonna make this not very long. I'm just gonna get to know all the members of the Dark Brotherhood. Let's not start with Cicero. Let's just walk around here, get to know the family.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
The guy already talked to Babette, so let's get her back on Cicero.
200 years ago, I would have laid down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. 200 years ago, I would have lain down. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's a good shop. You should examine their wares. Never pass up the chance to buy a good potion. Or poison. And one more thing. Have fun. You'll be committing a dark deed, but there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy yourself. You're only young once. Trust me, I know.
Wise words from
Stay
Babette.
safe.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Brother?
Any advice on my current contract?
Just because you're now a professional assassin, don't think you have to skulk around in the dark like a skeever and stab people. Do what I do. Walk up to your target, introduce yourself, melt their skin off, and then run like the wind. Works every time.
Oh. Thoughts on Cicero and Nightmother?
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the Sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing.
And what can you tell me about yourself? No.
Their arrival's the scrounging for contracts.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Interesting.
Until next
You're gonna back away
time,
slowly. That's actually pretty fast. There's the pet. It doesn't have a name on it until you kill it. I'm not gonna kill it.
Quite a boon. looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Let's see, let's take the soul gem. Where's more members? Abjor.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites. Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid.
What are your thoughts on Cicero and the Nightmother?
The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess.
What can you tell me about yourself?
The witless fool and his pet corpse?
It's not what I had.
You're part of a family now, Hamshire. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache. Yeah, good luck.
Okay. He's more grouchy than Festus.
Death
Gabrielle.
is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Such poetry. Any advice on my current contract?
You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What a most unusual occurrence. Astrid usually performs this duty herself. I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us well.
What are your thoughts on Cicero and the Nightmother?
Without the Nightmother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
I like Gabriella.
Kill well, and often.
Have I talked to Nazaire?
So many contracts, so little time.
Let's ask for advice.
The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Cicero and the Nightmother?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Nightmother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Okay.
Go on now.
Well, let's look for more people to talk to. I think there's about 3 or 4 more, maybe, before Cicero. Let's see, there's Cicero there, talking to the dead lady.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
Oh, he's sitting
I
there.
am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow. Need something?
Any advice on my current contract?
You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Windhelm. She was recently implicated in a thievery, along with her lover. The lover likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you.
What are your thoughts on Cicero and the Nightmother?
Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Nightmother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
I'm happy for you,
Right then.
Vizera. So I think he was the last one before I talked to Cicero. Or Astrid is. Actually, where is she? Up here.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
What will change now that the Nightmother is
Very
here?
little. You have my word on that. The Nightmother represents a chapter in the Dark Brotherhood's history that has long since been closed. Today we live by our own rules. We're the last sanctuary in all of Tamriel, and only by foregoing the old ways have we survived for so long. My only worry is her keeper. I'm not sure what Cicero expects to gain by bringing the Nightmother here, but he'll soon learn this is my sanctuary.
Can you offer me any advice on the contracts?
Just be yourself. Eliminate the targets any way you see fit. Quiet, loud, quick, slow, whatever you feel is best. Occasionally I'll give you a contract with certain parameters. Stay within them and you'll earn yourself a bonus.
Where do the contracts come from?
Just be
Not
yourself.
that.
Occasionally I'll give you a contract with certain parameters. Just be yourself.
Come on.
Occasionally
Seriously?
I'll give you a contract with certain parameters. Just be your...
Okay.
Occasionally I'll give you a contract with
That's getting
certain
annoying now.
parameters. They used to
There we
come
go.
from the Nightmother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Nightmother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
Are there any rules I should be aware of?
They used to come from
No,
the
not
Nightmother.
that again.
The
Come on.
Nightmother would... But that was a long... But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Okay,
You go
Cicero.
speak with Muiri. I've got to deal with the Nightmother and her little clown.
I'll deal with the clown right now.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you.
Let's tell him to keep his distance.
Tisk. Do you mistrust poor Cicero? I am, as you say, just an innocent jester, a fool. Oh, but my work is not foolish, no, for I am our mother's keeper.
Alright, well, as for the trust thing, it's not that I don't trust you. I just have Deadpool outside the sanctuary, and one of them is bad enough. Okay, why did you come to the sanctuary?
The Nightmother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
Who is the Nightmother?
What?
Someone's
Who
mad.
is the Nightmother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Nightmother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor.
Tell me about Sithis.
That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void.
What are the duties of a keeper?
Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Nightmother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
Alright. The listener, what's the listener? Oh, okay, laggy. Laggy.
Cicero.
The listener, what's a listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Nightmother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone, but someday. Right then.
Alright, well, despite that lag, thank you for watching. I'm sorry to make this video not very exciting, but like I said, I want to try to keep things on track and try to get videos recorded all in one day, so I'm just going to have to try to get used to this. Next video I'll do my contract, I promise, and things will be more exciting, hopefully. They should be. Alright, but anyway, I'll see you all next time. Let's sleep for 12 hours, I guess. Okay, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like me to see me do in Skyrim, and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye!